Good morning and welcome to our VBO tutorial. Today we will cover the Stockmaster features available in VBO. First, to access Stockmaster, you need to go to Lists, then Stockmaster. On our Stockmaster screen, you can switch the method of searching. Filter by departments, categories, or suppliers. Here, you will see a list of all your stock. By clicking on the Add button, we can add new stock items, which will pull through to our point of sales. On the Add screen, you can enter the item's description, the stock on hand, and reorder level. How much the item costs us, its markup percentage, which will then be used to auto-work out the retail price, or we can manually adjust the retail price. We can also set up a retail level 1 and level 2 pricing structure for things like pensioners, staff, or wholesalers. On the right-hand side, you can enter your own price lookup code, or leave it on auto and enter the item's barcode. Here, you can also select the department and category the item belongs to, or create a new one by clicking on the plus sign. We can also assign a bin location to the item and set the item's settings and permissions, which will be explained in the video's description. Save creates the item, and Save and Add next saves the item and goes directly to creating the next stock item. Double-clicking an item lets you edit the item and adjust all the things we just went through. At the top, you can click on Recipe to add an recipe to the item. When using an recipe, it will auto-adjust the item's costs to the total of the items added to the recipe. And when you sell the item, the allocated amount of stock on hand in the recipe will be deducted from the corresponding items. Modifiers will be explained in a separate video. Movement analysis tracks every time there's an adjustment done to your stock, like sales, stock takes, or stock loading. Branch sales lets you compare how this item sells across all your branches. Compare stores compares the items across all of your stores and checks if the pricing and costs agrees across all of them. The Differences Only button removes all the items from the lists that are the same at all stores. Columns lets you set which columns shows on the Stockmaster screen, and the Import/Export button lets you back up your stock list or import new stock from a CSV file. Stock Departments and Stock Categories lists all your departments and categories and lets you create new ones or delete existing ones. And there you have it. That's Stockmaster in VBO. Have a great day.